Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. The 1979 Ford Bronco. Rugged, powerful, and undeniably iconic. It was the final year of the first-generation Bronco before Ford introduced a larger, more refined version in 1980. But this was the last of the true off-road beasts that defined an era. Imagine it sitting in a driveway in 1979, gleaming under the afternoon sun. The squared-off body, the bold chrome grille, and those unmistakable round headlights. It's a truck that exudes confidence. The second-generation Bronco, introduced in 1978, was only made for 2 years, but it built upon the foundation of the original 1966 model, evolving into something even more capable. Under the hood, Ford offered 3 powerful V8 engines: the 5.8-liter 351M, the 6.6-liter 400, and the legendary 460. These engines weren't about fuel economy, they were about raw power. Whether you were towing a boat to the lake, conquering a muddy trail, or cruising down the highway, the Bronco was built to handle it all. Paired with either a 4-speed manual or a 3-speed automatic transmission, the Bronco delivered the kind of torque and reliability that made it a favorite among off-road enthusiasts. Step inside and you'll find a cabin that's as tough as the exterior. Vinyl bench seats, a simple dashboard with easy-to-read gauges, and a floor-mounted transfer case shifter. Everything was designed for durability. Unlike modern SUVs packed with digital screens and luxury features, the 1979 Bronco kept things straightforward. It was built for drivers who wanted an honest, no-nonsense truck that could go anywhere and do anything. One of the standout features of this generation was the removable hardtop. Ford had taken inspiration from the Jeep and the Chevy Blazer, giving Bronco owners the option to experience open-air freedom on the trails. With the top off and the V8 rumbling, there was no better way to experience the great outdoors. The Bronco rode on a full-size truck chassis, sharing its platform with the F100. That meant it had a solid front axle, coil springs up front, and leaf springs in the rear, perfect for rugged terrain. It also came standard with 4-wheel drive, which was a game-changer for adventurers and weekend warriors alike. Customization was key, and Ford knew its audience well. The 1979 Bronco came in multiple trims, including the Ranger XLT, which offered wood-grain interior accents and additional chrome trim. Some even had two-tone paint jobs that made them stand out even more. These weren't just utility vehicles. They were status symbols for those who loved the outdoors and demanded a truck that could keep up with their lifestyle. Today, the 1979 Ford Bronco is a collector's dream. Enthusiasts seek out well-preserved models, restoring them to their former glory, or modifying them into ultimate off-road machines. The nostalgia factor is undeniable. In an era dominated by modern crossovers and tech-heavy SUVs, the first-generation Bronco represents something pure, something built with a singular purpose. More than 40 years later, the legend of the 1979 Bronco still roars. Whether it's climbing rocky trails, tearing through the desert, or parked at a classic car meet, it commands attention. It's not just an SUV, it's a statement, it's an icon, and it will always be one of Ford's most legendary creations.